thank you again for tuning into the Commodore Jesse channel. Everybody who's recently subscribed, and hit that like button. Your support, because of viewers like you, we can create new and innovative content. Again, thank you to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim V, Season 2, Episode 10, the finale, Part 1. Tomorrow we'll be finishing up this season and starting a whole season of Star Wars Battlefront 2. We'll be doing different episodes on different multiplayer story and whatnot. Well, I'm so glad you guys are able to join me this evening. Hopefully we can get everything up and rolling here in just the next few seconds or so as we're trying to get everything buffered out. If you guys have any questions or anything, please do not hesitate to put them in the chat. I'd be more than happy to answer any and all questions about Star Wars lore, Skyrim lore, and whatnot. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Commodore Jesse channel. Please stand by as we get everything set. Thank you again so much for your patience this evening. One moment. Thank you for being patient, and let's get started. Continue where we left off. Sorry. I am coughing and hacking up this evening, unfortunately, due to the wonderful allergies provided by nature. Remember, nature brought to you by the outside. Guaranteed to make you cough, hack, and sneeze. Remember, pollen, who is our sponsor of the hour. Pollen. The yellow stuff that makes you feel awful. To get the maximum range and damage with a bow, hold down the attack and destroy all your enemies. But, you know. Let's head to Whiterun. I'm going to finish a couple of these missions. We're probably going to be streaming for the next couple hours or so. Nope, don't want to go there. Bingo. That's bad when you have the game music stuck in your head. That's not going to drive me in the up the wall. Now to do some investigating. We must find this Red Guard woman.
Are you feeling sick?
I am not sick. I am not dying. I wish people would stop asking that. I feel fine. I can only jump 10,000 feet in the air, but otherwise I'm joy to the world.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking... I assume you saw the Gilder Green? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Need anything else? Just let me know.
No, you provided enough.
To our youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Kill some time real quick. Bingo. Well, people just like to pop.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Is your mother?
It's fun mostly. No hard work.
So she murdered you. I know. You're not
feeling
sick? You're not female.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Where my breath is long winter. I breathe now
Excuse me there, lad. The eagle's eye view. Raise periscope. Hit the gas.
You hear the news? That mages blew up Winterhold.
You can repair the
Word
battle
is the
damage.
College of Mages is back to normal.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Thank you. I try to be a handy guy. Yeah, he, and a ho 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 and a ha ha ha. Do 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 do. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Where's Avalos though? I think we might just have to skip that one until we find whom that is. Hold on, back it up there. Well, we haven't visited Riften in a while. Might as well take a little side trip.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Molly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Might have some.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. You've been kind. I thank you.
Best not go wandering east of the city. Bandits can see.
Here, dragon. Ah, there's the wee beastie.
Zod! Halvik! Zod! Halvik!
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
Are you blessings of Mara upon you? May you return to her benevolence in safety. How may I help you, my son?
Sound like the parents off of Charlie Brown.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
In honor. Ah, yes. Sarthas. A thorn in my side for the last few years. I've tried repeatedly to eradicate that meddler, but he has ears within the city guard. Gives us the slip every time we raid the warehouse. However, if you'd wish to eliminate that burden for me, Well, let's just say it would go a long way with earning my favor. Good. Here, take the key to the warehouse. Pay dear old Sarthis a visit, and tell him Maven sends her regards, would you? I believe we're done.
Aye, aye, mon capitan.
Yes, I haven't... Need something? Yes. Until next time.
Well, this is where the glitching jump comes in handy. Yahoo! Man, I just wish I could breathe.
Huh? I knew it! Gonna come here! I've had enough of you! No one crosses me! Well, good evening. How are you doing this evening? See, oh, take the ring. Could use that later. Go. There we go. I'm sorry, you're just in the middle of a quest. We're busting a drug cartel. Oh, I'm doing just fine. Just busting this cartel. What am I supposed to take? There's nothing there. Darn you, Skyrim. It's because of YouTube. Everything's usually about, give or take, about 45 seconds delay. That's just YouTube. I did. I got the information needed. Oh yeah, I must have to read it. Daggone. There we go. Ancient edict. Blah 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 blah. Gilmore, whatever it's called. Yep, you gotta love YouTube. See this shipment ready. See if that's it. Well, Forest University. Museum pamphlet, Lost Legends, Letter of a Friend. Did I read that? I think I've already read that one before. Okay, there we go. I had to read that weird letter. Which way is out? Oh, never mind. There it is. Don't mind me. I'm just insane.
There we go. Oh yeah, they have cartels, there's drug rings, there's a lot in here. It's very open. Once I had to bust a kidnapper ring where they kidnap kids and whatnot.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Great?
You have to fight dragons, trolls, and whatnot. But there's a lot of different things in here. I mean, it's very open. You have to fight wars against the Stormcloaks, or you can fight with the Stormcloaks against the Imperials. It's kind of... You about to do a little bit? There you go. There we go. I did once. I think it was a cell phone, actually, now that I think about it. It's been a while ago. It was a cell phone and an iTunes gift card. If I remember correctly, it's been a long time ago. Can't remember the name of the YouTuber who did it. I did it on Patreon. I remember what I was trying to uncensor.
Under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I don't want to pick the thing, you ludicrous little... Gotta wait for the daggum Jarl to wake up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Baby. I heard swords drawn.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I completely agree there, sir.
The results speak volumes over words, and you've just proved it. Did you happen to discover where the Fetcher was getting his skooma from? Then I want you to head out there immediately and eliminate all of them. I can't afford to have another Sarthis blunder into Riften because they think we're too lazy to disrupt that pitiful operation. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Make sure not one of them escapes alive.
I do appreciate, like I said,
How do
the
you
way people
feel?
find out about my channel is usually by word of mouth. More people who know, the more subscribers I can get, the sooner we can start to get the ball rolling a little bit more, so we can be able to do giveaways for gift cards. Like I said, as soon as we hit 25, when we hit that milestone, we're giving away $25 gift card. For every person you get to subscribe, that's another chance for you to win. No. See in the carriage. See if I've been to this place before. Usually I have, or been somewhere near it. Oh, I've been somewhere near it. Okay. Almsville. Been there a few times. One of the more interesting place to go. I think we're just going to do 45 minutes. Then we're going to switch over to Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're going to do that for about a half an hour. We're going to do an episode on that. Then we're going to move over to Mass Effect Andromeda. Then we're going to wrap it up with a small vid log just to update people on the channel. I like to do a weekly vid. Probably have to do some editing on that because God knows I do better with game streams than I do with actual vidlogs. But like I said, this is just part one of the finale. The finale is going to be over the next day or two. We're probably going to wrap up this season of Skyrim tomorrow. apparently ice swirls are unbeknownst to spells. Go figure, don't you know? So you're gonna magic, restoration, you're gonna do the undead. Turn people into zombies after we kill them.
You picked it.
Oh, you're fine, Chief. Nope, still not working for some reason. Why are you not wanting to work for? Ah, I think I know why. Nah, I don't need you. Oh, that was weird. Okay, the game just glitched there for a second. Go here for just a moment. Someone there. Go with my mighty sunball. Apparently, there we go, die.
What was that?
He's a butcher. Okay, how does that make sense? He's a butcher. Why would a butcher be in the middle of a cave watching an animal fight? Against 2 wolves. Interesting. Very interesting, yeah. There it is. Nope, still went the wrong way. Ooh. I remember getting grounded when I was little. Man, that makes me feel old. I hated to be grounded as a kid. I didn't get grounded a lot. Very rarely have I ever. Usually because I was doing something stupid. Or didn't do what I was told. That was a B. Ah, daggum you. Die, ice swirls. I shall make a nice coat out of your fur. There we go, there we go. Bingo. Oh, okay. I'll be sure to say hello if he does tune in. Oh, real quick, I will not be doing any streaming during the month of July. Well, the end towards the last week of July. I'll be out of town for a little bit, so I'll try to do some pre-recorded stuff. So there's some content on the channel during that point. But hopefully by then we might hit our 25 mark. We can go ahead and do the giveaway before then. So no worries, man.
Divine smile on you.
The throne. I'll send my men to secure any of the remaining goods you've left behind. Substance falling into the wrong hands now, can we? Here, this should suffice as your cut of the... or rather, a reward for your actions. Now, if you'll excuse me. Out of my way.
Carrying too much weight. What can we lose? No weapons. That'll lose some stuff there. Need to lose about 5 pounds. 5 pounds, 5 pounds. Still, gum you insane. No. Well, Archmage, we'll keep those because it's back like a crap ton of gold off that. £5 for £5. Anything for £5. Hello. Oh, I am. That's always a given. I'll always do a Star Wars stream. I do apologize about my voice real quick. My allergies are acting up. And I feel like I'm dying. Very slowly. Let's see. Talk to Danica about the Gilder Green being destroyed. Who be her, sir? Who be her? Alright, she's not too far away. Check the map, make sure she is in Riften. Well, she's not in Riften. Where in the sweet good golly gosh is she at? Okay, there you are. As we are now climbing to cruising altitude about 5,000 feet over Skyrim, we should be landing in Whiterun fairly soon. Please put your trays in the upright position, and we'll be landing this giant bird here in just a moment. Thank you again for flying Skyrim Air. Let's see. In that direction. Yes. Yeah. Oh, should be somewhere around here. Where did the arrow go? Where did the arrow? There we go.
It's a shame, isn't it?
There we go.
The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
So it's a holy tree from a holy tree.
Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to
You finally got
tap into
Skyrim?
the
How
old
you liking it
magic.
so far?
You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made.
You level
for
up usually
sacrificing
by
ravens.
killing your enemies, by
It's
doing
called
missions.
Metalbane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone
You
after
usually
it
do that.
myself.
Like how many missions you complete is about how you go about.
Your spirit is strong.
I highly suggest that you
Kinnereth's
start,
wind
if you got the
guides
special
your path.
edition, if you got it for
It's
Xbox
held
or
in
for
a Hagraven
PlayStation.
nest called
That's
Orphan
usually what
Grove.
they have. It's just a special edition package. It's not the only one they make anymore. But you can usually level up just simply by completing missions. I would suggest go ahead and start with the Dragonborn quests. That's usually going to be your best bet. Unfortunately, I cannot do it without completely deleting the game, which I'm probably going to do just a simple fact to try to fix whatever weird glitches is going on. Because it's literally about to drive me up the wall. But Skyrim is a very fun game. I mean, you can do a lot in it. And it's always going to keep you entertained. There's always a mission to do. It's a fantastic game. I mean, I highly rate it. It's probably one of the best open world games out there right now. XX1. Well, you're going to get there. Right now I'm at level 22. It is a little difficult just to try to level up. I think the highest you can go is level 100. I think that's the max. But you should be able to get there relatively quick if you follow the main missions in the campaign. Like if you do the Dragonborn quest, or you can start out with the Dawn Guard. I'm really considering just doing just an episode on the Dawn Guard with a new character. Dawn Guard fight vampires, werewolves, and mythical beasts like that and whatnot. But you just generally level up by completing missions, killing enemies. You can actually hunt for saber cats. Now, it will be harder to kill. Yeah, this glitch also affects me climbing mountains. You gotta love that. You gotta take the long way around. But, like I said, you can generally level up just by completing missions. But you should be able to do, you know. Yes, I have. They're hard to kill. Depending on the level of the guard. There's 6 different classes of goblin. It's like there's multiple classes of trolls. You have frost goblins, you have frost trolls. You also have these little necromancers that like to set traps and you have to try to kill them. You see, I walked into an ambush. Who is electrocuting me? Oh, there you are. Chop you in half. Okay, is there another one around? Because I'm afraid you don't see them. Am I missing somebody here? Oh, okay. Death to the harpy. Back to Whiterun we go. I can get my controller to work. Oh, one of the hardest things you're gonna find out killing is a dragon. You're gonna have fun trying to kill that sucker. They should, because think about it, they didn't really give him a lot. Especially with episode 1, The Phantom Menace. He kind of shows up, he didn't really have a lot of lines. I think he only had like 2 or 3 in the entire movie. And he was the main antagonist. But then they gave him a little bit more backstory, but not enough to actually make you understand. They kind of gave you, oh, okay, he's da-da-da.
Are you married? Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind?
I'm trying to get to the door, lady. Just let me in. Sneak into the Temple of Kirineth. But they should, to be honest. Kind of, how did he turn to the dark side?
That's usually where
how did he, you know, find out that Savage or Pris is actually his brother?
Oh.
They didn't kind of really connect the dots there. I mean, if you look at Darth Maul, is red and black. Savage is yellow and black.
I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Elder Gleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of
I think they really have an opportunity to grow the character a lot, since they're doing all these new Star Wars stories. I think it'd be kind of cool to see a Darth Maul movie. Or one with him in it, battling Qui-Gon Jinn. Be it wherever. I think they could do a lot with that. I think it'd be kind of cool to see it. He did come from Dathomir. He was the, cannot remember the name of the species, the species he comes from, or the race. But he does come from Dathomir. He was chosen by Mother Talzin to be sent to Darth Sidious. If you think about it, he was there before Dooku. So somewhere between episode 1 and episode 2, we have Count Dooku entering the equation.
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart, not do something.
So it's kind of hard to really determine where he came from and how did he get there. But I think they could do a lot. I mean, he is a very broad character. I honestly believe they could do something really good with it. There's a lot of opportunity there. But just think about it, Star Wars has a very big fan base. Not only do you have a big fan base, well, if you think about it, it's kind of like how your hair grows. It could be the same way. Nah, I don't need that weird sword. If you think about it, it's kind of like how your hair grows. Like horns are on animals; they grow as they get older. If you remember in episode 1, his horns, was probably just about an inch and a half off his head. But then in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which was later on, was probably, say, just give or take 10 to 15 years after episode 1. After episode 1, you think about Anakin Skywalker was just a young child. He's probably the age of 10 or 11 when the Clone Wars started. He had to be at least, give or take, 20 to 18 years old. That's a big span of time right there. It's about, you might as well say 10 years. About 10 years, give or take.
Hello there, friend. Come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
Where is this tree? Oh boy. There's something in. Oh boy. No, that's not what I need. Okay, you need the special knife to get the sap. Hopefully it doesn't need a gallon. It's a glitch and the jump does somewhat come in handy. Whee! If it'll let me get past it, no it won't. Nope, that's where the buck stops. The buck stops there. There's a special mission you have to complete before you can go past this one misshapen. Well, if you think about it, the movies had a limited budget, and I am frozen in midair. Yeah, blame it. Get past it. Thank you. Okay, dokie there. Sorry. But if you think about it, the movie era was the first phase of clones. Did a somewhat a very darn you, you plant monster! Death to thee, sir. Death. But the clone, you gotta think about it. George Lucas only had he had a big hand with the episode 2 Attack of the Clones. Hey, any other spooky creature? Oh yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I need to start that right now. We kind of hit our limit on this stream. I apologize about that. Alright guys, we're going to pause right here on this. Then we're going to go over to Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're going to do some Galactic Assault real quick. And then we're going to do that for probably about half an hour or so. So, stay tuned. We'll be right back.